Hey everyone, Zero Jade here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here we go, a quick taste of Heroes Trials, a very basic kind of adventure game where you play as a guy and his friend. He is a warrior, she's a mage, and they want to be heroes of this land. So they have to go through these trials, which are essentially little mini missions and stuff like that, where you go to an area, complete the mission within a set time limit, and then move on to the next one, be it in a dungeon, be it just go and like blow up these rocks to progress to the next thing. It's nothing crazy. The time restrictions aren't that extreme, so this is actually be a perfect game for like someone younger or someone who just wants to kind of relax a little bit. I'm personally more into stuff like Dark Souls and extreme difficulty kind of stuff. This is very basic, so let's show this off a bit. As you can see, there's magic, there's attack, there's move and change your character, and that's about it for this. And that's not a bad thing. So this is my person. This is actually the warrior. I can attack. I can charge up my attack. I can block. And then when I get them, I can throw bombs. You can see on the top right, I have a time limit. I'm going to pause that for a quick second. And then I have on the top left a health, like little health bubbles, which actually I think are little apples. Below that is the charge bar. Next to that is money. So far, all I've been able to buy is boots that make me run. I have bombs, which I believe is the next mission is the mission I'm on now, which I've used to get rid of obstructions. And so far, I've actually been able to use them on a boss to get rid of his shield. And below that is keys. So as you can see on the mini map, I have a little red dot, and that's where I'm heading. And of course, the difference between the characters is, as you can see there, it took 3 attacks to kill him. If I switch to the mage with the Y button, it takes a bit longer, but she, of course, has a longer range, so less risk of damage. And, of course, as you run around the overworld, you are timed, but they are pretty generous, so you can run around, find money, cut down bushes, and get food for health and all that kind of stuff. Like I said before, it's very basic. The mage has different magics. You switch them with X. Where I am in the game, I actually have lightning, arcane, fire, and ice. Lightning's really fun. I also like the sound the creatures make. Oh, and then they pop. So actually, I believe this is the mission right now. Is the trial is to find the bombs. So let's go. The dungeons are not complex at all. It's not like you'll get lost. The worst that'll happen if you die is that you'll get restarted the beginning of that screen you just entered. You do get rated at the end of a mission, but it's never I don't think it has any bearing. So as you can see here, this is a switch. Can't do it with that. Can't do it with arcane. I have to switch to lightning, and then that shows you later on that you'll need to do that. One of the interesting things later on is I had an ice spell, and I went to a volcano and I shot it at the lava, and it made little platforms. Well, that's not crazy for most people. That's the most extreme the puzzle might get. And this. That's about it. So we're gonna run around here, blast these, and then move to the next area. Oop. Most dungeons are essentially go in, find keys, progress area, and that's about it. But like I said before, it's not offensive. It's actually kind of cute. Little tiny creature murder. The only other stipulation I've had issue with it I've had is all the bosses I've fought so far, I have only used ranged on them because there's a part just about here I can hit him off screen and just keep going, but because if I do that, just run back and forth, and this is essentially the same for all bosses, so it's so much easier to just kind of just mash out damage. They always make the same sound though. Meh. For those curious about achievements, you can actually knock them all out in about 25-26 minutes, easily 1K. But again, I am sure this game would be enjoyable for younger people. And he's dead. Get the key and off we go again. None of the missions have been crazy hard at all though. One of the bosses, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, when I had the bombs are usually used for clearing obstructions. I've only encountered one obstruction. But when I did have a boss, I threw a bomb at it, his shield went away, and then I changed over and blasted him with the mage. So it's not like everything's not like a one trick kind of pony. Murder these guys. But yeah, if I was using the mage, it'd take probably twice as long to get the key. Throughout the dungeons, they'll have like the little platforms there that have food on them and stuff like that, and stuff. Well, not stuff, just food. The type of food will change though. I've been here before, so I need to go to the left. Yep. And it of course is another. When I had the other magics, I didn't really see them, like, I didn't see the ice slowing creatures or anything like that. I feel like I'm bullying this guy. I don't think he knows I'm here anymore. I'll smash as hard as I can. Yeah, backstab. But that's about it for this game. It's basic, but it's not terrible. There's a lot of games that, like, when they try to do minimalist stuff like this, they leave out fun parts of the game. This still has enough to be like, I'm not just blazing through. Got the bombs here. And get the food, and that's essentially a dungeon. And it'll tell me it'll tell me how terribly I did at the end. Mission complete, save my progress, overwrite my save, blah, blah, blah. It's probably my latest save. And then now it's going to be like, hey, let's go and enhance our shield. So now, as you can see, I have 235 monies. Oop. But what I want is I believe I need 250 for this upgrade. Also, you can blow up plants with magic, which I feel a lot of games have lacked. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. So this will be the last thing I'll show you, and then I'll let you go. Maybe I'll go to the next area. Go over here, talk to him, and you'd be like, hey, I can make you run. But he sells bombs. So now I can run. Those boots look like metal, so I don't understand why they make you run faster. And then, yep. Throw that, and then come over here. And of course, this is the mission of like, hey, you just need to fight this boss here. So this is actually a good thing to have at the end. So this guy actually has a range attack. As you can see how much more damage I'm doing with the right behind him. He doesn't attack as fast as I remember. I don't know what he is. He's just a dude in armor? He got funny toes, so. I do like that his helmet is broken. I mean, I could throw bombs at him, but it's just about as, it's like, since the bombs are usable for other things, it doesn't feel worth it. Ooh, alright, I need to... I like the sounds he makes, though. And that's it. Give me some money. So now I can go back to those people, upgrade my shield. But that's like the first and the time that happened, had the like, hey, you're gonna upgrade your item kind of thing. See, like, look at my shield's wooden now. In games like this, I really like it when you have a visual change in your armor in the overworld kind of stuff. So I talked to her, and now my shield's iron. So right away, that's extra points from me. So. Okay, so that makes sense. It's like, hey, you have this long to get the cure for this thing, so go over here. But that's Heroes Trials. It's a very easy 1K gamer score game. Really good for younger kids. Oh yeah, just destroy all these bats. But I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Check out our other videos. It helps us a lot. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share our videos. It helps us so much. Thank you, and have a nice day.